Hey guys! Today I thought I would take a look through some of my old sketchbooks as well as my current one to document my progress and kind of show you how I work when I'm not doing a finished project or something that's going to take a lot of time. So this is my notebook from when I was 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure that's a gnome standing on top of a dragon. I drew a menorah and it says Hanukkah, but Hanukkah is spelled wrong. This is my notebook from when I was in middle school. This is a drawing I did of all my friends when I was in middle school. You can tell it's a pretty different style from how I draw now. Much more cartoonish. I have no idea who the fuck wrote this, but someone wrote a list of movie and music recommendations in here, and it is some real soft boy shit, like fucking Butthole Surfers and SLC Punk. Who the fuck recommends SLC Punk to a middle schooler? I have no idea who wrote that. Do you think it looks like me? This is a drawing of the Republican Party holding a gun to the Democratic Party, which is holding a joint in his finger. And the Democratic Party is stealing money out of the Republican Party's pocket. And it says, "I choose C, none of the above." You can tell I was 13 when I drew this. This is my travel notebook. So as soon as I started moving around the country, moving to Washington State from Colorado when I was 18, I started using this. And I logged all the places I've lived on the front, although it's a couple years out of date. This is something I really like. I would do pen drawings on paper and then tape over them, and over time the ink bleeds out, and I think it makes a really cool effect. This is my notebook from when I was in high school, and this is by far my best sketchbook. I wish that I had kept working on it. On the back, it has everyone I've ever had a crush on, and there's like 20 names on here. There's a lot of names on there. And that's like 6 years out of date at this point. So it started out with just ink practice. All of the work I did in this sketchbook is in ballpoint pen. So it's just me practicing different people's facial features, and then they're all celebrities, and I wrote whose lips are, whose eyes they are. Can you guess who that is? That's Marilyn Manson. This one was inspired by the end of the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. So the funny thing is, looking at this one now, it looks exactly like the Marriage Story movie posters. But this is about 6 years before that. This one I had a picture from Vietnam printed on a clear slide, and then I drew a picture of it. the Darjeeling Limited. I hand embroidered their the flowers and this on there. And do you know how hard it is to embroider just like notebook paper without tearing a bunch of fucking holes in it? It was a nightmare. But I did it again later in the notebook, actually. I did it again here. And I actually really like that technique. I might steal it and use it again. This was my favorite drawing I'd ever done at the time. I was very into drawing eyeballs like every single girl in high school ever. So I thought I'd just make more of them. This is the guy I had a crush on in high school. I don't know if you're sensing a theme, but if you can recognize them, this is Spike Jonze, Sofia Coppola, Max Records, Frances McDormand, and Lea Seydoux. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I wish I could go back, in parentheses, to when I was happy. Oh, 16-year-old Kyoko, you don't even know. So her headpiece in this one is actually made from dried flowers that I pressed and then Mod Podged down. I forgot that I had done this. This is Olivia Wilde. That's the thing. When I was in high school, before I started taking art seriously, I didn't take my own reference photos. I just pulled things from online. So almost all of my drawings are of celebrities. Big Twin Peaks fan. And then this is where it starts becoming unfinished. You can tell like this one's not finished. I had planned out some other pages later on, but I didn't finish them. I honestly love this sketchbook so much, I would love to go back and fill in the rest of the pages. This is my current sketchbook. Not anything fancy, it's just a Blick sketchbook with some stickers on it. So at the beginning of quarantine I started doing comics to kind of lighten the mood. So the first few things in here are just like little comic drawings I did. And besides these, which are in colored pencil, the rest of this is all on marker, just because I've been preferring to use that lately. These are some sketches I did for textile projects I made last year. Some more sketches for ideas. Sketching out like storyboarding for a video idea. This is where I put my makeup ideas. I actually do sketch them out and plan them. And I also doodled out some outfit ideas because, yes, I am a freak. I am that much into planning my clothing that I draw in my sketchbook. Well, I hope that was somewhat entertaining. Thank you so much for continuing to support me, and have a great day.